boy Exhibit A, or X, as you may know me. Today we're going to be live streaming the Call of Duty Cold War campaign. So hopefully everything will pan out. I've had troubles with this. I tried to live stream it last week. Well, just the other day, not even last week. I just had got this game very recently. And when I got to the third act called Fracture Jaw or Jaw Fracture, when I got to the third act, one of those two, but when I got there, the game kept freezing. And basically what I found out was it was a bug that would automatically turn your controller off, your remote, your game controller, because I'm playing it on a PS4, right? And it would pretty much take over and freeze, and you couldn't control your controller or your player or anything. So after about 5 hours of trying to figure it out, I finally Googled it like a genius, only to discover it was a known bug. So I got frustrated and went on and just turned the game off and did something else. And then a day later, there was a new update, and then I downloaded it. But there was also a workaround. I just want to bring that to the table because you could play it through as long as you were wired, but you couldn't do it, use your controller through Bluetooth to play. So, with that being said, they apparently were aware of it and they fixed it. And all is good. So what I'm going to do now is cross my fingers and hope that when we get to the third act, that we won't have any problems. So I'm just getting a couple of things set up, and we'll resume the game. This is pretty much the opening, right? So I just posted it to Facebook. Feel free to join in and chillax with me as we save the world, because that's what heroes do. All right, so let's get it in. So I've already met with my operative while I was setting everything up. That's him at the door, walking towards him. Cool little bar scene.
We're on the clock. Let's not keep the scene waiting.
And they're just tossing weapons. Where's mine, motherfucker? All right, what do I want here? I'll take that MP5. I'm not too crazy about guns with the infrared beam because it compromises your location.
That piece of trash.
They can see that beam, but that's fine. I love the detail in this. You see how fluid it looks?
Son of a bitch alive, Adler.
Look at those motherfuckers. Where you running, fool?
Everyone else taking powder.
Now you got these three guys, CIA operatives, some type of intelligence group, walking down an alley. This doesn't appear to be the U.S., but let's see. I don't see any license plates. So, well, let's go. Open the damn gate.
Let's go.
You gonna take him down hard and fast?
Go, go, go! Got one. Cassine! Cassine's up the stairs.
Looks like I'm doing all the killing here.
Cassine can't escape. Find him.
Alrighty. All right.
Go, go!
Shouldn't have treated it like man, but yeah, I'm a shooter. And that's one thing about this game, it's kind of fast-paced. I need to work on my ammo, because I didn't got caught with my... What the fuck? You don't want to get caught with your pants down trying to reload. That's my worst pet peeve. And it happened to be a couple of times. See, one of my guys died.
He's bolting! Keep on him! Jesus, this guy's fast! Go, go!
And that's how you shoot a bunch of motherfuckers and slide down a roof. Yeah. That's gonna happen. But if you look around, the graphics are really crisp.
Wait!
And this will give you multiple choices. So yeah, tell us where Arash is and you'll live, or you mess with the wrong people. Where is Arash? So I'm gonna choose this one because he did fuck with the wrong people.
I have no idea where Arash is.
Okay.
I don't think you understand the
Yes,
situation.
let's give him an example. How about now?
Rules? You
Fuck
have
the
rules.
rules.
You took hostages. The rules changed.
So either you tell my friend something, because I kind of can't stop him from throwing your ass over, or talk where you're going over. I'm just going to select the first one.
Wait. He's in Turkey. He's meeting someone in Trap Zone airfield tomorrow night.
Should we throw him? Let's throw him. Fuck.
One down, one to go.
I get you next.
Hudson, Arash is in trap zone, Turkey.
So I've played it all the way through, but this time we're going to be doing it, taking a separate route, doing some of the stuff that I didn't do, making the choices that I didn't make the first time to see if I get an alternate ending. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but as far as I'm aware that there are multiple endings, so keep that in mind.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Yeah, let's go find this shitheads. I still got the same gun. I see we've got silencers.
Things go hot.
This is hard to play through. So let me get my binoculars. We're going to zoom in a little bit.
Any sign of Arash? That's not him.
And then there should be a truck coming.
Incoming truck. Left side.
Where is it at?
Get eyes on it, Mason. Arash might be in the truck.
There we go. And this is our guy.
I can't make out his face yet. I don't want him.
He's a dick.
Just iced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be a rush.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man.
The wind carried my bullets and hit the wrong fucking dude.
Stop that plane. Get to that truck. Stop it.
Alright, this gives me anxiety because this shit is. Alright, so I'm gonna use my little remote control car.
Take out the landing gear. Get under the plane.
Shit, I didn't make it. Why is this going so fucking slow?
Running out of time.
Fuck! See what I'm saying? For some reason, it just took a sweet time. But we're gonna try it again. Don't worry. Something lagged us.
Take out the landing gear.
Damn it.
Get under the plane. Before it takes off.
Son of a bitch. We're not gonna make it.
Running out of time.
I wish that was popping up.
Take out the landing gear. Get under the plane.
There. Alright, now, I don't know what him putting his arm up was going to do against a fucking airplane wing. But I guess that's what we would do if a wing was falling on us. Get up, buddy.
Should have freed the hostages when he had the chance!
That's our guy right there.
Hostages. It was never about the hostages. His plan is already on the way. You won't be able to stop him this time. Stop who? Perseus.
Bullshit.
So we're getting a little intel, but
All this time that you didn't even know. Perseus will watch the West back.
Hudson will want to hear about this. Let's sweep the tarmac to survivors again.
they should have took him. I think they should have took him as a asset. Took him back to headquarters, interrogated him, tortured him a little bit, you know. Typical CIA
1943.
shit.
Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos.
Now here's the
Russian spy
backstory.
known as Perseus. 1968, Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers, orchestrated by Perseus, attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus. CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus.
Let's skip this and get to the good part. This is just a bunch of suits and CIA assets.
This is Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on Perseus?
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Wood soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Well, don't get me started.
Okay, so
That's
this
the one we need to keep our
that
eyes on.
folder right there is the person I'll be playing as, Bill. You'll see what I mean. So some of these screens take a while to open. That's one of my pet peeves about this game. The graphics are beautiful. The storylines are great. So what I'm going to do right here where it says classify, I'm going to change the name to Exhibit A. And then the last name is going to be gaming. And then what's the next thing? Place of birth is classified. Let's just put I'm going to try to change everything up because last time I picked North America, so I'm going to say Africa. Skin tone. Let's see. Male. This time we're going to be MI6. And then our psychological profile, we're going to be how about aggressive behavior, and then violent tendencies. Then we're going to confirm. See, you have different psychological profiles, and it's my belief that this will affect the gameplay, the scenes that you encounter.
We've got a job to do.
Let's give this theory a test. So
Adler?
just remember, they call me Bill. right, let's get this. Let's see if I can skip
There's been a
this.
surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. CIA and the DOD have tapped their inside sources. Anything
I'm gonna
substantial.
turn the volume up a little bit.
So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
MI6 has come up empty-handed as well.
We'll have to start somewhere. We're going back here. Vietnam. 68. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
Shit. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack and then run it past Clark. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking at the code names.
Let's take a look at her
Russian
ass.
activity with NVA. Anything that could be.
Take a sniff. All right.
Bell, this is where you come in. Your MI6 experience helped our team back in Nam. I'm counting on it once again. Head to the evidence board. Retrace our steps through the day. Anything that can give us a lead on Perseus.
All right. We're going to start here. Fracture jaw. Let's see. All right, this is the evidence. Nobody cares about this shit. Let's get it on. Okay.
All right,
This is taking us back.
We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force.
Okay, so it might not make sense now how we're going back to Vietnam.
SOG was there to sniff out Soviet
But
activity.
as the story progresses, you'll realize what's going on, especially
Perseus
towards
had
the
no
end.
known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture jaw.
And this is also, remember I was saying earlier, this
Launched
is
out of Camp
also that scene
Yeah, I'll
where
never forget that
your controller will get hijacked
Good.
and stop
We want those
working.
memories. No details too small. A face, a name.
Let's
We're
hope that
looking for anything
update
that can
fixed
link
it.
us to
Otherwise,
Perseus.
I'll have
like
to
looking for a needle in a
stop
haystack.
this
In a field of
and then
haystack.
resume
Maybe, but that needle's
by
somewhere.
wiring the
Remember, we got a job to do.
controller to the console. All right, let's hope it works, because I'm gonna be pissed off if it doesn't. It'll work up to a certain point once we get off the chopper. So we're 23 minutes and 21 seconds in. Let's go. These scenes load pretty slow. That's why I can't wait for the for me to get my hands on the PS5
That one show me sideways.
because of the loading times. I hate sitting waiting when I'm all pumped up, ready to kill shit
Bell,
or
it's time to wake up.
get to the next level.
It's great time.
Look at these graphics, guys. It did it. It stopped. See? Remember what I was telling you? So, here's what we're going to do.
Still with me, Bell?
Hang on for a sec. We are going to try to wire the game in. Fuck.
Come on, Bell. We got a job to do.
See? Son of a bitch. So they didn't fix it after all. Alright, hang on guys. I'll be with you in a second. Let me try to wire it. Oh, that's down here. So if this doesn't work, then see, so I had to actually wire the controller. So they haven't fixed it. But once we get out of this scene, we shouldn't have any further problems, and I can take the cord out.
How's the arm?
Because this is a pretty intense scene. Normally, it doesn't happen until after that chopper we're about to get on lands. But look at this. This is an apocalypse now type of scene. You see the choppers. You're at the landing zone.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind. Yep.
Remember that guy right there? That guy was in that warehouse with that
Usually bring out
garage.
the best in each other. We got a new assignment. FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
Kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating, so it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Alright, so we're at 27 minutes. I just want to apologize, guys. That wasn't me. That was literally the game. I'm not the only person that is encountering that issue where you lose all control of your remote. It's a known issue. And this is the only workaround.
You all sitting comfortably? Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling?
So look at us. This looks like the Danang Valley
The news isn't bad.
during the Vietnam War. Those graphics are just gorgeous.
We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour. And that's good because a source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus. Oh, shit. Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now.
All right.
Roger that. Moving to establish an LZ. RPG! Up two, light him up. There, it's about to. Fuck yeah!
This is the first time I've been able to actually get this fucking gun to work.
God damn it! RPG's on the rooftop. Hold on.
It's gorgeous. Alright, let's hope this cord doesn't fall off, because this is a pretty intense scene.
Your priority is securing any intel. Pushing forward. Getting close.
Get some ammo up in this motherfucker. I'm gonna keep this gun because it fires really well.
That's the building. Keep your heads down. We got this.
Switching spots.
Damn it. Okay, let's go. Motherfucker. See, I told you this shit causes problems. Let me see if I can switch controllers. If we could just get through this one scene right here, we'll be gravy. God damn it. Fuck it. Called fracture jaw or jaw fracture. When I got to the third map, one of those two. But when I got there, the game kept freezing. And basically what I found out was it was a bug that would automatically turn your controller off, your remote, your game controller, because I'm playing it on PS4, right? And it would pretty much take over and freeze, and you couldn't control your controller or your player or anything. So after about 5 hours of trying to figure it out, I finally Googled it like a genius, only to discover it was a known bug. So I got frustrated and went on and just turned the game off and did something else. And then a day later, there was a new update, and then I downloaded it. But there was also a workaround. I just want to bring that to the table because you could play it through as long as you were wired, but you couldn't do it, use your controller through Bluetooth to play. So, with that being said, they apparently were aware of it and they fixed it. And all is good. So what I'm going to do now is cross my fingers and hope that when we get to the third act, that we won't have any problems. So I'm just getting a couple of things set up. And we'll resume the game. This is pretty much the opening, right? So, and I just posted it to Facebook. Feel free to join in and chillax with me as we save the world, because that's what heroes do. All right. So, let's get it in. So I've already met with my operative while I was setting everything up. That's him at the door, walking towards it. Cool little bar scene.
We're on the clock. It's not
Just tossing weapons. Where's mine? What are you gonna do? I want you to. I'll take that MP5. I'm not too crazy about guns with the infrared beam because it compromises your location.
A piece of trash.
You can see that beam. But that's fine. I love the detail in this. You see how fluid it looks? What are you running, fool?
Everyone else will take it down.
And you got these three guys, CIA operatives, some type of intelligence group, walking down the alley. This doesn't appear to be the U.S. Let's see. I don't see any license plates. So, well, let's go. Let's go. You want to take him down hard fast? Looks like I'm doing all the killing.
See, can't escape. Find him.
All righty. Yeah, I'm a shooter. And that's one thing about this game, it's kind of fast paced. I need to work on my ammo. Because I didn't got copper. You don't want to get caught with your pants down trying to reload. That's my worst pet peeve. And it happened to me a couple of times. See, one of my guys died.